My body is my biggest insecurity. Yeah, I know people get shocked when I say that. Because being a slim, thick woman in this society is hard. Watu dhani tunapatanga job juu ya mwili, of which at times it's true. Mtu anaona mwili wako like, yeah, come and grace our stage with your body and whatever. Yeah, it's okay, but I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, ingekuwa hapa, ingekuwa hivi, ningekuwa na kafiti. My name is Atieno Stacy. I was born in Kayole. That is what I know, yes. I don't have a favorite place that I've traveled to, per se, because I've been into several counties in Kenya. Na zote ziko na different vibe and whatever. But I don't want to say Coast, because Coast is the most overrated place. I'll go with Nakuru. Yeah, Nakuru. Yes. My favorite color, I think it's blue. Although I don't own anything that is blue, but I think it's blue. But I love nude colors. Yes. I don't have a hidden talent, but I guess when Calligraph Johnson a rap na rapping na yeye, so I think I'm a rapper behind. Hapo chini ya maji, I guess. I love hosting a lot, and that's in regards to radio and events. Yes, that's what I love doing most. Getting to work on time. Hiyo ndio kitu kilikuwa kwa kichwa yangu tu nikiamka. What do I prepare for breakfast? That is such a complicated question because I live with my dad. I don't live alone. So me breakfast nachukuanga tu hapa chini kwa kibanda chapo. Yeah, na supu ya maragu. Ama na dengu na chai. Yes. My greatest achievement is being the main host at Energy Pregame, my show at Energy Radio, which airs every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So that's my greatest achievement. And also hosting in clubs that I didn't know I'll ever step my foot in. Yeah, so those are my greatest achievements. And pia, being in a relationship. Greatest achievement. Wow. Steve Harvey. I love to work with Steve Harvey. He's my biggest mentor, the way he does his show and whatever. But if in Kenya, if there's a person I'll really love to work with is Amina Abdi. The respect I have for that woman, imepita dia sijui, but imepita, like it's so high. So Amina Abdi and Steve Harvey. Which place would I love to live in the world? Swali ni ngumu sana. But a place that I feel home, basically. I don't have like a physical place like I want to go to the States. Because ungoleza mademu wengi angesema Dubai, sijui angesema sijui South Africa. No, me, a place where I feel home, that is where I love to live the most, basically, yes. Definitely I want kids. Na hii economy ya Kenya, I want two. Basically, I'm not gonna lie, married with kids, definitely. Mademu wangu angekuambia sijui nataka kuendesha gari zi. May see myself in a home, being a wife and being a mother and having my own, no matter how small, it's going to be like having my own radio station. Least favorite movie. Imagine hakuna. Mi movie zote nimeona ni interesting. Because why would I continue watching a movie if it's going to be my least favorite? Like, kitu kaenda kuboya katikati. So, sina movie yenye it's my least favorite. What makes me happy? Music. I'll say rumba most especially because I don't prefer other genres of music. I'm a fan of rumba, lingala, yeah, such Congolese music. So when I'm sad, when I'm angry, I'll definitely listen to rumba. So rumba makes me happy. Another thing is my pet makes me happy. And food. My pet is called Ozzy. Ozzy. People think it's Ozzy Leno from Arsenal. Even saying Arsenal, you mean. Yeah, he's a Doberman. Yeah, I own a Doberman. Yes, and I'm in Kenya. And he's, how old is this guy? Less than 2 years. Yes, he's less than 2 years. Which food do I like? Kitu yote iko na soup. Kitu yote iko na soup nitakula. But The thing is, I don't have a favorite meal or a meal that I like. Mukwanga na preference. I like beef because I don't take mutton, I don't take goat meat, I'm not a fan of chicken pia. So kitu yote iko na nyama ndani. Nyama ya ng'ombe specifically, count me in. Yes. What makes me sad when I don't get what I want? Another thing is when I've written these are the things I'm going to do this week. Then kitu moja ikose kufanyika, that makes me sad. Another thing that makes me sad, or rather, let me say angry, is how Kenyan employers are. Like, this is the thing. You are looking for people to do a certain job. Kosha patam say, what is it going to cost you by calling a person and just saying, cheki, hii job si yako isha kwa mse mwingine. So that makes me sad. I think that makes me angry. Yeah. I'm disappointed about how life turns out. Like, you can work hard, then kitu IGP. At the same time, you expect to be with somebody forever, then you say, akate, like this person just dies. So at times I get disappointed. Like, life is really, really disappointing. Yes. Both. I'll go with, okay, comedy, sawa, with Kevin Hart, out wengine, but drama when Tyler Perry is behind that movie, count me in, yes. It depends on who I am talking to, cause there are those people, trust me, are willing to want to text or call, and then there are those people I just want to talk to every single day. Yeah, so I think I prefer both, but it all depends with who am I speaking to. So hii swali rahisi hiyo. Arsenali ni nini? Ni Manchester. Manchester United till death. Because we are the good. I mean, no other explanation. Nikaza kuja explain nitaka petty ama defensive kawa wa Arsenali. We're just the good. We're just the thing. So that's it. Beach trip or mountain? Hey. Okay, I've never been to a mountain before. Beach nimekuwa coast just once, and I liked the experience, the fresh air that unafeel Kosura. So let me just say both, because I haven't experienced a mountain trip. I'd love to do that, ndo nijue. But the thing is, with the mountain trip hakuna kuoga. Sijui kama najua kitu. You guys don't bathe. Ni kujipanguza tu. So that is a no-no for me, especially being a lady. Haiwezi manze, haiwezi. Hey, I haven't worn my shoes, but Team Nike all the way. Nike all the way, I swear. Lip gloss. I mean, every guy anapenda lip gloss. I don't know why, because it's easy to remove, yeah? So lip gloss all day, every day. Yeah, I think I do with that mantra. I think that's the only thing I follow in the Bible, yeah? Don't, because if you don't expect me to be sweet to you and you're rude to me, it doesn't work. Mimi, I'm a person who reciprocates with energy. Vibaya sana. Be rude, I'll be ruder if there's something like that. Be happy with me, like kuwa mse. I don't know, let me not say a real person with me, I'm going to be a real person with you. Be fake, trust me, I'm going to be fake. So my radio journey has been interesting. I won't say it was bad all the time, but I've worked in 3 radio stations. That is Amster, then I went to Hood Radio, then I went to Juice Wave Radio. And trust me, easy zote, I wasn't getting paid at all. I wasn't getting paid kabisa. I actually got paid, nimeanza kulipwa hapa energy. So it's been tough going to work. You don't have any other means za kupata fare, but you still sacrifice au kuli, pesa una save kidogo ndo pati fare, just to go entertain people. And the fact that listeners don't know when you're happy or when you're sad, it's really tough. Unachekesha watu, but kumbe behind closed doors, you don't even have fare to go back home. Amujika utakujaje kesho studio and whatever. So for me, it's been an interesting journey, and I'm a living testimony that patience pays and God helps those who help themselves. If you put that effort, Mungu anaona yenyewe udem ameput effort for a long time, so let me reward him or her with this. So God saw me suffering. Suffering for the longest time, being in Amster, being in Hood Radio, being in Juice. Akamwa, so Atieno, it's your time to be on Energy. And right now I'm at Energy Radio, yes. Generation Z, we are messed up. But the thing is, you know why I'm saying you're messed up? Because most of us, like a big percentage of us ni sherehe. Crime, nezo vitu zote. And utapata a few people wako sherehe and working at the same time. Like me, I'm an example. You'll see me in Milan, but I'm not going to Milan to enjoy my money. I'm going to Milan to make money. So I'm enjoying myself at the same time I'm making money. You'll see me at Santorini enjoying myself at the same time I'm making money. That's the thing. But it all depends. Unajua, uwezi force msee aende afanye kazi. Unaget? Kani msee amezoea sherehe, shauri yake. But me, what I know is you are responsible for making your own foundation. Unaget? Like uwezi expect nyumba isimame na foundation haiko fiti, haijasimama fiti, nyumba kuna time itakuja yanguke. So it all depends with your foundation. So if you set your foundation ikuwe fiti, trust me, nyumba yako itasimama for the longest time. I don't know whether that example makes sense, but it makes sense. That's it, yes. Me, to be honest, when I sit down, I think about my life in the next few years, my siblings' life in the next few years. Alafu kuna kitu mufikiria weird, how am I going to be as a mother? I'm not gonna lie. Yo kitu ningia kwa kichwa niko like, sometime wangu akikuwa na tattoo nitamwambia nini kuhusu tattoo, because your mother has a couple of tattoos. Your mother has a couple of piercings. So I don't know how I'm going to be as a mother, but I know I'm going to be a great mother. Ayona inajua. So hizo ndo vitu mufikiria. I think hizo ndo fikira za Atieno basically. My body is my biggest insecurity. Yeah, I know people get shocked when I say that. Because being a slim, thick woman in this society is hard. Watu dhani tunapatanga job juu ya mwili, of which at times it's true. Mtu anaona mwili wako like, come and dress our stage with your body and whatever. Yeah, it's okay. But if I wear a certain outfit, let me say a dress, and a slim shorty wears the same thing, trust me, utasikia watu wanduthi wakiambia yule mkonda, yule slim, ati mama yako hakufunza kuvaa. But me, just because I call this needs, utasikia ukufunzwa kuvaa, and we are basically wearing the same thing. So my body is my biggest insecurity, and the fact that at times I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, ingekuwa hapa, ingekuwa hivi, ningekuwa na kafiti. Yeah, so my body is my biggest insecurity. Yes. About body shaming, I think that's pure trash, because at the end of the day, people are just so weird. And when I say people, I'm saying men, specifically the male species, because this happened to me once, yeah? So I post this picture on my gram, mtu ako like, sunge bleach hadi magoti. And then the same people, when a girl just posts her elbows or armpits zake zinaka dark, as natural as she is, you're like, yo, why your armpits dark? Make it make sense. As in, we mbona kichwa yako ni ndogo wewe, mbona akili yako ni ndogo. Unasikia tuko affair, like we are not bashing you because we have accepted that this is how humans tuko. There's no way I expect you to look the same way as I look. Unaona, life ingekuwa interesting. Unaona, na Mungu pia si mjinga kutengeneza watu thick na watu slim, watu wafupi na watu warefu. He was not stupid. Because I feel like dunia ingekuwa boring kama tunafanana sisi wote. Hakungekuwa na kitu interesting. Wanna get? So the fact that we are of different sizes and shapes, that is interesting. And people who body shame, you're just idle. Yeah, no wonder utaifanikiwa kwa maisha. What is a perfect relationship? The one that I'm in is a perfect relationship. I know watu wengi watasema relationship ni ile yenye sijui chali analetea maua, sijui chali wanamwaga sijui roses, ati follow this rose to where it is going to lead you, sijui kuweka sticker ati. That is not, for me, that is not a perfect relationship. For me, a perfect relationship is when a guy corrects me when I'm wrong. Me, I love a gangster. Unangoja kukwambia chiki, you're wrong. No matter how it's going to hurt my feelings, a guy who does that for me, I'm 100% in a perfect relationship. And yeah, I'm in a perfect relationship, Sai. Yeah, big ups to that gentleman. You're very, very lucky. Kukrave. Unajua kukrave ni kama unanyesha alafu una crave ice cream. What do I crave for? CX-5. Mazda CX-5. I'm not gonna like that car is just sexy. Now kwa barabara like multiple times you'll see a maroon, a white, a gray, a black, and I'm like, God, is this a sign? This is a sign I need to own this car in the next few years. So I crave for a Mazda CX-5. I am not going to lie, guy. And I also crave for moving out and starting my journey as a young adult in Kenya. Yes, and it's going to happen soon. The one thing I love about myself, and that it's my confidence. Yeah, my confidence. The fact that I can pull out a bald move, a bald hair, let me say style and whatever. Confidence. The fact that I can tell this person, me unibambi, you dig, chenye unafanya hapa mi zi. That's what I love most about myself. And the fact that I'm a really outgoing person. I write what I want and I go for it. Wanna get? Naandika kitu takana nika kitu last year kwa plana nitakuja nitiki nasema nimeifanya. No matter how late it's going to, I'm going to do it. Bora nimeifanya. So those are the two things I basically love about me. Don't look up to me. Like I'm just being honest. Like, what advice would I give to a girl who's looking up to me? Please don't look up to me, because pia mimi I'm looking up to another person who's looking up to another person. But the thing is, just what I'm going to tell you is, and I'm saying it out of experience, damn, you do you. Wanna get? And I'm going to advise you in regards to being a media person. Just continue posting whatever you're posting. You don't know who's watching. You dig? And a lot of people stalk you. A lot of people stalk me. Utapata sijui jina imeandikwa FFFGH. Ukaenda kuangalia hiyo page, 0 followers, 0 following, 0 posts. You dig? Unapata celeb amekufollow, amekustalk na akufollow. Unaona? So a lot of people are watching. In as much as utapost kitu na ipate 2 views, we shukuru Mungu ipata 2 views. Una get? Atakaye mpata 1 comment ya moto, shukuru Mungu ipata 1 comment ya moto. Kwa hiyo hizi watu wangapi mwana hiyo video, wanataka comment but wataki comment. Una get? So you just do whatever you're doing, and trust me, and I'm speaking out of experience, it's going to pay off. Trust me, italipa. Yeah. So for me, I just want to say thank you to all of my fans, people who text me all the time and tell me, Atieno, keep pushing. Ama, I believe you had a story that happened that blew up a few days ago. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this short and precise video of your girl Atieno Stacy. You can call me Nyarududa. Ama kama tunacheza reggae unaweza niita Rasianda. Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe and comment, and most especially share this video courtesy of Light Art Club. I've wanted to do this for the longest time. Udema amekuwa procrastinate. I am going to call you. I am going to call you. I am going to call you. She called me. Guess who was 2 hours late? Me out too. But anyway, thank you so much, and may God bless all of you, and watch ujinga. That's all.
What they call you, the Rastas?
Rasianda.